Hi everybody, this is Tanya from TanyaMay.com, and I wanted to come to you today just to chat a little bit. It's just you and me, and wanted to just kind of touch base on, whether you struggle with just, you're unhappy with your weight, maybe your mood fluctuates and you're like, gosh, what's going on? Why am I so angry all the time? Or why am I so sad? Or why do I cry at the drop of uh, you know, at the drop of a pin or something? So the big deal is that we all run into challenges and we're harder on ourselves than others are on us. But the big thing is becoming happy with yourself and becoming a friend to yourself. I myself struggled with that for years. I had gone through a divorce. I had actually lost weight at that time because of everything that I was going through. Um, but, it took a lot, and my phrase back then was, I got to find out who Tanya is again. And that meant I did things such as, I always wanted to ice skate. I had my grandma's ice skates as I was growing up, and I'd just go on the puddles in our gravel driveway, believe it or not. But I happen to live in Rockford, and there are two ice skating rinks, and I lived relatively near to both of them. So I decided to go and take ice skating lessons. Well, on the second ice skating lesson I took, we went and did turns. And although I wasn't Dorothy Hamill or anything, I lost my balance and fell down. Not once, but we did this 3 or 4 times, and I said that, no, it doesn't hurt, I'll be fine, and I did it again. And I ended up getting a hairline fracture right in my elbow. And I laughed because I had to go to the emergency room because of the time of day it was. Because they said, well, what were you doing? Why did this happen? And I said, well, I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to find myself. I'm going through a divorce. So we all just laughed about it. But it's about finding those laughable moments, those positive things, and realizing that sometimes to become better at something or evolve into who we are now or want to be, sometimes there's those little breaks in the road or a bone, or sometimes, there's setbacks. But yesterday I was talking with a good friend, and I shared how, when I'm health coaching and helping people, that's where, I'm truly feeling like myself again. Over time, I've always wanted to help people, and thinking back to my childhood, it's all surrounding music. I lost myself in music and in playing the piano and just, you know, rehearsing. And when I was angry, I could get my frustration out on that keyboard. And so, what I do to help people is not just about food. It's about lifestyle. It's about you being willing to make a change. Not just thinking, hey, I've got to change, but are you really willing to step forward and make a change? Because it's not easy. It takes effort on your part. It takes effort on my part. I hold you accountable. But ultimately, you're putting in the work. I teach you tools to accomplish things. And you decide which tools fit you. And, sometimes there's tears, sometimes there's frustration, sometimes you look back and you're like, well, maybe there's some editing that needs to go in on your life, whether it be kind of getting away from electronics for a little bit, or, who you hang around with. So that journey can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. And I'm here to help you along that journey and to be your cheerleader and to help you realize that You are worth taking that effort. It's not all about your kids or your spouse or your friends. In order to be your best self to them, you have to treat yourself well and you have to value yourself. So if you're ready to take that next step, I encourage you, reach out to me. Let's get to know each other a bit. Let's do a 20-minute, consultation and just find out if it might be the right fit. So reach out to me below, send me a message, private message me, or visit my website if you want to dig a little deeper. My website is www.tanyamay.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.